All right, this is LAPD, and I guess they're having the cleanup. I guess they're almost done here, so they're gonna hit the fourth, third, and guess third and Rose. Let's see. Okay, they're doing away with a lot of the homeless stuff here. All right, how you doing? Clean up here. I started. All right. All right. Okay. I guess the next block is going to be third and Rose. I think they're almost done here. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Okay. Hey, Mitch, how are you? Mitch. Okay. So the cleanup has begun. They're gonna hit third and Rose after this. That's the main area there.
Didn't you used to do paparazzi?
Huh?
Used to go to used to hang out at LAX?
Yeah, I'm still doing that. Yeah, but
Nicest chauffeur, nicest.
Oh, how you doing? Yeah, but I live like 2 blocks down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I always record the stuff with the homeless and the LAPD. You know
You'll
what I
put
mean?
it on film.
Huh?
You'll put it on YouTube and
It's
stuff.
live right now. Yeah. So you know.
All right.
Thank you. Miss you. LAX is a ghost town now.
Right now,
Yeah, but I'm still there. But it's
the celebrities are still coming in through there, right?
they're using a lot of them are using the celebrity terminal, but we still get a lot of celebrities though.
Oh, okay.
But you won't see Angelina or Brad Pitt, or we won't see.
Well, you know why they go private?
Oh yeah, they're going to that
They go
celebrity
to the
terminal.
Burbank
Yeah, Burbank and the
and then the
VIP.
Van Nuys, yeah, or
But
airports. Because
but
I used to drive Leo.
oh yeah,
Leonardo
oh he
DiCaprio,
hates
20 year
us.
old. Oh, I know.
Yeah, yeah, Lito.
We
Yeah.
used to play chasing.
Oh man, oh yeah. I'll see you later. She recognized me. Yeah, LAX. She's an ex-chauffeur. All right, so we are here, and we are gonna get this on. I think there's some homeless activists down here.
I've seen a lot of people from this.
So when you do record the homeless, try to do it not for yourself. It's not about you. It's like me. I'm not. It's not about me. It's about. I've been documenting this stuff for years. Just record what you see. You know, don't make it about you, and it'll work out really good that way. All right, this is Fourth and Rose. Fourth and Rose. Let's see. Okay, so they're almost done here, and they're gonna hit around the corner in a few minutes. It's not really exciting video, but you have to document, do your part, and that's how it works. You don't do everything for hits. I'm not gonna monetize this video anyway. Okay, so they're gonna be making their rounds around the corner. Okay. Let's hit. They're almost done here, so we're gonna go around the corner. That's the main area. That's Fourth and Rose. Okay, that's the sign, the new sign that got put up. Okay. This is like right here is like the heart. You have Google headquarters is all over here. You have Gold's Gym. It's a very pricey neighborhood. I've been living in Venice for 30 years. I remember rents for like a 1 bedroom was like $600. The good old days. And that's the back of Gold's Gym here. Okay. Yeah, if you want to catch Arnold, he always rides his bike down here. This is the back of Gold's Gym right here. And Arnold always comes here, and he always rides his bike down the boardwalk. Gold's Gym, people. Gold's Gym. All right, so this looks to be good. A lot of the tents are down. A lot of stuff is being cleaned up. When the cops get here, they should be here momentarily. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be very careful how you approach the homeless when you're recording. You have to get a rapport with them. I try to come only when they need me. Okay. Yeah, it does. Okay. I guess that's why they have to clean up.
And it doesn't make any sense. But there were 4 on here, and I got a fight about 9 days ago. And it's still on 4, they went over.
I guess they move this stuff to the other side of the street until they're done, and then they come right back. So that's a good thing. There's a cleanup crew there, and momentarily we'll see LAPD. This is 3rd and Rose, people. Okay, so they opened up the bridge housing. That's opened. There's a waiting list of 300 people on the bridge housing to get in there. And I believe there's only 182 beds. So, do the math. That's a nice piece of art right there. Hey, who's this? What's his name? Gray. Hey, Gray, how are you? From the UK. Nice. Great dog. Hi, stray dog. You guys have a lot of homelessness in the UK, huh? Gray? Duran Gray. Okay. Also, we're waiting on the cleanup crew along with LAPD. I think it's going to be an easy day today. Got a lot of folks cleaning up the stuff and moving it to the other side. Stuff they want to keep. Then when they're done, they can move back. That's David Bush. He's an activist. Okay, so the cops know I'm here, so let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, I've been recording the homeless for years in Venice, and I never made it about me. You know, I always made it about what was going on. You know, I didn't plug my channel. I didn't plug. I didn't say I'm going to expose this. It's already exposed. The mainline media's been here. A lot of people have been recording. It's not about yourself. Not about you. Okay, so we're waiting. And we're waiting. Yeah, he was lucky enough to get this activist is lucky enough to get Arnold Schwarzenegger, which doesn't care about the homeless. He's a landlord here. He has a lot of property in Venice, and he's all about the rich. I haven't heard him doing anything for the homeless. If I'm wrong, correct me. But it's just do your homework. Yeah, Tom Zeba is really good with the homeless. He feeds a lot of homeless, and he's really real about it. Tom Zeba will give you the shirt off his back. Amazing man, Mr. Zeba. I'm with David. See, a lot of homeless don't want to be taped. We yell, you want to be on tape, but David Bush is one of the activists here. I just named him because you got to be respectful about it. You can't get angry because they're having a hard time. We're all having a hard time, but these guys are having a harder time. You got to come in slow. You got to come in right, and that's the way you do it. And do it for the right reasons. Do it because you care, not because you want to get hits on YouTube. I don't do this for hits on YouTube. I don't monetize these videos. You know, I've been recording the homeless for years and years and years, and I've always tried to help when I can. got to deal with this, and then I have to hit LAX with the. That's at this time that's a very depressing place to go to, LAX. You know, that's like the heart of the coronavirus coming in from all over the world. People get laid off. It's just, you know, it's just really pretty bad. Feels like 9/11 all over again at LAX. It really does. And they say it's going to get worse. You know, I haven't lost my job yet as paparazzi, but he can fire me at any time he wants to. And I'm not making that much money, but enough money to pay my rent. So. But I'm going to think positive, and that's the name of the game. I have to stay positive. A lot of folks are worried right now, but you really got to stay positive. You don't want to give up. All right, so they should be here any minute, LAPD, with the cleaning crew, and hopefully LAPD's on their best behavior. They know I'm here. Hey, thank you there. That's, who is that? I think it says, can't really read it. Lee's, okay, well, I need glasses, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tony, for all your continued service to the community. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Well, this is not about Israel. This is about the homeless people here on 3rd and Rose. You know, it's a different topic. Please stay on topic, people. It's not about plane spotting. It's not about other topics. It's about 3rd and Rose, LAPD, the cleanup. And just keep it that way, please. Okay, we're waiting and we are waiting. Okay, parking enforcement, the first vehicle here. And they're going to get the, I guess, the cleanup crew along with LAPD should be here momentarily. They know I'm here already. They made some, they got on the walkie-talkie when they saw me. So hopefully they'll be well behaved. They haven't showed up yet. And nice going, Laura. That's a good thing. That is so good to hear. when folks step up to the plate and help others. Seriously, that's a great thing. My hat's off to you there. Why is this channel down? Do you have any idea why? Oh, let's take it one day at a time. I'm gonna do this homeless cleanup, and then I gotta hit LAX. What's scary to go to? I guess this is the cleanup they have. Because, oh, that's terrible. What? Oh man, yeah. YouTube is like you got to be really careful with the community guidelines, with the copyright strikes. There's so much to worry about YouTube. Your comments, your language, they're really getting heavy now. YouTube is so different the way when it first came out. It was pretty tough then, but now it's even tougher. They let the mainline media get away with the mainline media can do what they want. Comedians, the late night talk show hosts, they can talk about what they want, but yet we're censored. It's very hypocritical. A lot of the celebrities now have YouTube channels. A lot of the TV shows have YouTube channels. News outlets have YouTube channels. And when I first got on YouTube years ago, it was never like this. It was for the people. Now it seems like it's so commercial. In what way do they? In what way, Laura? They used to have this on Fridays. Now they have it on Wednesdays, and they have it on Fridays. It's the cleanup. They have the cleanup crew along with LAPD, and they throw away a lot of the people's stuff. They give you fair warning. On this one, it's depressing, the whole thing.
Left.
Well, I've been living in Venice for over 30 years, and I never saw it this bad. You know, but there's homeless all over California, all over the big cities now. I'm at LAX, so I see all the refugees coming in from all over the world every day to get free everything. I'm not against the refugees, but we have to start helping out the homeless problem. What is the answer? I don't know. You got to be careful what you say on the chat. You got to make sure the words that come out of your mouth are not hateful in any way. I'm not a hateful person. I try to speak the truth when I know about the truth. But YouTube should take it another way. And not good. Looks like rain, man. Feels like rain anyway. That's really sad. That's a lot of subscribers too. They don't really care about the smaller channels, you know. I think all their concern is the guys that have like over 1 million subscribers, you know, those type of channels. They get the red carpet. I remember I lost my original channel years ago, and that was devastating. Devastating. It was my fault. I didn't really understand about the copyright rules. So I blame myself for that. It was actually in this B movie I made, underground comedy, and I put a clip in there, and the guy gave me a strike, and I got a couple more strikes for other things, and there my channel was gone. Sad. And this, he has over, what you say, he has over 160,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people, man. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. So Lisa says it's not only the small channels. Louder with Chowder had the fight to stay on. 3 million subscribers, demonetized, has to work on donations. Yeah. That's pretty sad, man, you know. That's a lot of subscribers, man. All right, it's starting to rain now.
I just bought it. I can do whatever I want with it.
You're gonna fuck it up in the rain.
I'm gonna take it home and fuck it up.
Hey.
So let me check the weather report. This morning at 6:30, it said no rain,
Yeah.
just cloud, but it's starting to rain right now. because normally they call it on days of rain.
Okay.
So that, because you're going to have homeless people out here trying to comply with this cleanup.
Yeah.
In the rain, that's health endanger. People are going to get the flu and they're going to get pneumonia, and elderly people can die of this. So it's just absurd to be having trying to move all our stuff back and forth on a rainy day. Well, the forecast here, according to AccuWeather, it just says cloudy, but as you can see, the clouds have backed all the way up to Pat's Peak.
Yeah.
They're still blowing in from the coast, and we got rain coming down there.
They're calling the spot rain. Calling the spot.
Nobody's got to move it.
Okay. All right, so it's starting to rain, so that I guess they're gonna call it off. That's activist David Bush. You can Google him. He's an activist. He's been in a lot of TV shows, LA Times articles. Well, yeah, you got to have a few backup because you never know when YouTube is going to take you down. I had a video up that was 4 years. I think it was, close to 4 years. It was Donald Trump. They had the protest in LAX, and they gave me a warning. They call it hate speech. I don't hate speech. But they said, I guess they give you a warning now before they give you a strike. One-time warning. But I was like, really? Come on. My channel is not about hate speech, man, at all. Okay.
I hope everybody gets my shit gets hurt me.
Okay, here comes the, let's see. Who is this? Let's get over here. Okay. Okay, did they call it off?
Like your rice.
I'd like to see you inside.
be healthy. I get a lot of food.
Yeah. We could even put your tent on top.
I know you already have part of yourself though. No. So they said if you get those ladders and get them out of sight, they are not gonna storm.
Awesome.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
And everything else, like all the other wood, just put it up against the fence to like make a walkway,
Keep it ADA.
and you're good.
Yeah. Awesome. Is this just for
And it's
today,
spot
though,
clean.
right? Yeah.
It's spot clean.
It's just
like
for today. Yeah. Is this because of the rain or because of?
Because of rain.
Okay. Did Mandy finally wake up or something? So you ain't gonna see they've been. I go this for today.
Oh, really?
There's a meeting. They have.
All right. If I spoke to Everett,
Yeah.
he said if you have a list,
I do.
go ahead and send it to me, or if you can. Either way. Yep.
I gave them
Hey, News Service, how are you? Okay.
It was a really good vibe.
Yeah.
When I went for the first time. All right.
Rain. Mother Nature smiled on us. Thank you, Mother Nature, for being on our side.
So what they say?
Because it started raining, they're just going to spot clean today.
Yeah.
So people could leave their tents up just as they are.
That's great.
We're on rain day protocol, which means that if your tent, even if your tent is not ADA compliant because of the rain, you're allowed to keep it up all day
That's good
long.
news.
So
Doesn't mention anywhere on these signs, by the way, which shows how complicated what they try and make simple is.
yeah, most folks don't understand. You cannot summarize these rules on a little sign like that.
No.
And they're especially important to people who are homeless to know what they can and cannot do when the temperature is 50 degrees or below, or when it's raining, because it's a health hazard, and people have to stay in their tents by necessity.
Yeah.
So, you know, Mother Nature at the last minute smiled on us. here
Thank
on
God.
3rd Street.
Thank God.
Intervened on our behalf. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mom Nature.
Yeah. Who are these people in the black?
Say again?
Who are these folks in the black shirts?
They're LASA outreach workers.
Are they good?
They are here to help relay messages back and forth between us and the environmental compliance officers and the police.
Okay.
And to assist us if they can, and just do general outreach.
That's okay. That's great.
Part of the Care Plus protocol.
That's neat.
Very expensive. 6-man teams to come out here to do this all the time in a 5-block area.
6-man team is very helpful to me.
They, you know.
Another one.
It's his breakfast. You can just set it right there. Thank you for the love. You too, sir.
All right, they called it off. All right. So these folks are the go-betweens for the city and the homeless. So that's good. That's David Bush, man. That's him. The one and only activist. The real deal. By the grace of God. All right. Oh yeah, I remember when I first got on YouTube, it was great. It was different owners, and it was really great. You know, I would put a video up, and sometimes I would get a lot of hits, but sometimes I wouldn't. Sometimes I would. But it seems really hard for me at this point to get a lot of good hits with the algorithms going on. I mean, I'm doing my best with the algorithms, but I haven't broke that. I haven't figured it out yet. Because I have like close to 77 million hits on my channel lifelong. And just over the last year, I've seen my hits just go down. So I'm not going to give up, though. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. All right, so this is, they're going to do a partial cleanup. And it worked out really good. It started raining. So I'm not going to do the full cleanup. Activist David Bush with the white beard. Oh yeah, it's a lot of new car watchers, a lot of new auditors, and people want to see you cuss the cops out. I mean, I get it, but that's not me. I'm not gonna be somebody I'm not. You know, I'm not. You know, I don't hate the cops. I just hate the bad ones. I'm not. I don't hate the police, and you show me respect, I'll show you respect. But I'm not. I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna get hits that way. Just yelling at the cops. I guess you just gotta hang in there and think positive. That's the key. So it's kind of neat. There's people in the black, but they're like mediators between the city and the homeless, and it's good to have those people. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna call it. These guys are okay. You don't need me here. There's no kind of a state of emergency, and I just came to help if I could. Know them around, keeps them honest. And plus, they have a lot of other folks that keep them honest. It's not about me. It's about the homeless and the people that are helping them. All right, thanks guys for coming in. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys later.